We are live, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the newsroom. I got my desk back there. Nope, wrong finger. Oh, I don't even know what finger to use. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Right back there somewhere. And, I got my professional desktop back there. But here, sitting on my chair in front of another desk, for some reason I have two desks. But no, green screen jokes aside, Stag we're going to start going down the watch list. And I'm just going to tell you what to look out for. Stag here, I would wait to see if it comes down back to $33. That is where it bottomed out down here before it had that run up to 41. So it's a dividend stock. So you're looking to flip it, and it's a pretty safe stock pretty safe dividend stock to trade. So I would look for $33. That's your bottom down there. It's at the bottom up here, but I mean, I'd rather wait to see if it closes this gap down to 33. We want it cheap, but in this case, I would wait to see if it gets even cheaper. So look out for $33 for Stag. Wow, I'm not touching that. That can go literally straight to hell because look at that. You see that big red bar? Yeah, that can go straight to hell. Quite literally, it probably already is at that point. Hollow, EVgo, not interested. NVAX, what is this doing? This might have bottomed out down here. No thanks. Too volatile. Of a move to the downside, dip got bought up. No, not interested in that one. CG, this is literally what I do every day. Let's just go through each one and see what I like. No, not yeah, definitely not that one. If you see, there's a bottom on this one on AIRI. It's at the bottom, but I don't know the stock well enough to really like make a play on it. Cause some of these I know like the back of my hand. Look at APDN. Look at that bottom. It just came right back down to the previous bottom. That's why you want to be careful with stocks that pump on NPOX or any kind of short-term gains to be made on any virus, I guess. This thing pumps anytime we get some kind of virus, but it immediately comes back down, so it's not really a good stock to trade. Okay, ASNS. This one I like. It's at the bottom. It's been giving pumps for it's going to go on for a year now, but yeah, buy down here. I already bought in. I'm just waiting. It's just a waiting game. It'll pump usually in after hours because that's when they drop news, and this one communicates. So overall, good stock to trade here. I would probably I don't set a stop loss. I have a manual stop loss. If it breaks down below $1.12, then I'll just take the loss and move on. That's my manual stop loss for that one. Barnes and Noble, I would look for $6.05. That's where we have a bottom down here, and it's coming down. So look out for $6. That's a bottom to look out for. Let's see, anything else? Troika's dead. FFAI, no, thank you. ASTS, I don't think you would want to buy this one. This thing just keeps ever since it had that huge run of $40, it just keeps dumping. It just keeps creating lower lows and lower highs. So I wouldn't recommend that one either. I was about to make a video saying, hey, maybe it's bottomed out down here at 23, but I don't think so. I think that one's going to continue to pull back. Whoa, Mullen stock, look at you. But I wouldn't touch Mullen. Bitcoin miners right now are cheap. Those are a buy. Those are just a buy, like period. Clover Health, no thanks. UEC, uranium, nah. Mm-mm. I'm not seeing any good opportunities. Soundhound, that's a good one. I'm looking for trading ranges that are strong, that I know, like they've held for a while now. I mean, this one's held since April. It's finally coming down after trading within this, pretty much in the middle of the range. It's finally coming down, so look for $4 and look to flip it at 6 for a nice 50%. So it does come back up there. Look at that. So that's a good one right there. Wait for $4 though. So that's another one. Buy at 4, sell at 6. Soundhound AI. BBAI coming down. Look at that trading range. I would look to buy at around 125 and under. It's just trading within the range, so might as well abuse it. So that's another one. So BBBI, buy around 125. Look to sell it at around 150. You see what I'm seeing, guys? I'm just seeing a lot of bottoms that have held for a while now. GameStop, same thing. A huge run up to $60 plus. Some people got bagged. That's just the name of the game. I don't feel sorry for those people. That you should be smarter than that. I don't know why you would buy when it's 3 times the price or 6 times the price because it was at a low of 10 before it got to 60. So I never get. I don't understand why people like buying expensive stock. We want to buy cheap, so $20. I bought it, flipped it at 22.50, and we'll see where this goes. But more than likely, without a pump, some kind of short squeeze or someone dropping a meme by Rory and Katie or something, I would expect it to come right back down to $20. Has done so multiple times, and that is where I will be looking to buy yet again. Might as well take advantage of these bottoms, guys. So there's another one, GME. There's a lot of ones. There's a lot of good ones. Tilray, that one has been trading sideways or going between $1.50 and $2 plus for over a year now, since June of last year. So this one's, I love abusing this one. I always buy in whenever it goes down under 170. I've recently flipped it for $900 on Twitter. I even made the alert, gave you a free alert, and told you like where I'm selling. So follow me on Twitter if you want to get some free alerts every now and then. But that's another one. I mean, there's going to be so much opportunity when the stock market dumps. I still believe in Bitcoin and all of that. We'll see those eventually get a huge run. SoFi, that bottom down there, man, this one under $7 is always a buy. It's always a buy. This thing has been trading within a range. If we switch to the weekly, it's been trading within a range. Look at that. In the bear market, it traded within a range. In the bull market, it's trading within a range. Just buy it under 7 and wait for the next pump. That one's pretty easy too. I love these. I love that the stock market is. It's giving us these sideways stocks. I don't understand why people don't want to abuse these sideways stocks. SPY, no thank you. Mara, no thank you. Nvidia and a wedge. I don't want to play that one because I don't like wedges. I don't care for it. Nvidia has to hold here or else we're going to break down. Maybe even come back down under 100. If it goes to 100 and under, it's a buy. Or anywhere near 100. Because I alerted it twice already. When it came down to 94, I bought it at 94. I didn't get in at 90, but I did buy it at 94 at open or 95 and swung that one. So, and then I bought it again at 105, I believe. So, look out for 100 and below for Nvidia. That one's definitely a buy if it gets nice and cheap. Palantir trading within a range, but I don't trust it right now with how the market's moving. Riot, pretty much all of the Bitcoin miners right now, in my opinion, they're a buy. They're a buy. Like let it right now while it's cheap, get in. So many people are talking about Bitcoin at some point in the future going up to what is it, 100,000. And if that happens, we're just going to see a massive pump. We have not gotten a massive pump here on miners. The market's been kind of weird. We pump and then like BTC will be pumping, but the market will be going sideways, or the market will be pumping, but Bitcoin's going sideways or down. So we've kind of been like all over the place. If you can't tell, it's probably why a lot of stocks are going sideways, at least on my watch list. So I would say just wait a little bit to see if miners come down a little cheaper. Keep an eye on Bitcoin. If it comes down, yeah, because technically, because of the pattern we're in here for BTC, we've been in a bear market already since March. People don't want to call it that, but we're literally like creating lower lows and lower highs. We've been doing that for pretty much almost the entire year. Not quite, but since April, we've just been going down. So wait till the bull market. It's gonna do the opposite. We're just gonna skyrocket. Let me show you the bull market. Oh boy, look at that! It just goes straight up. Really, the pullbacks are very minor. It just keeps going up and it really pumps. When Bitcoin actually pumps, oh boy, watch out. Miners will pump, be it Mara, Riot, TLSK, or Bitfarms. So whichever one you like, it doesn't even matter because they tend to follow Bitcoin. Just start buying and accumulating for the next one and be patient with it. That's kind of, I mean, it's a bear market for crypto right now. You can't expect it to create new highs and go to 100,000 if it's in a bear market. So just wait. I don't know if we'll ever see 19,000 again on Bitcoin, and I don't think we will. Quite frankly, I think that might have been a one-time opportunity because crypto's already been. It's already been in a bear market, crypto winter, whatever you want to call it, for months now. Until that breaks out, which is, a lot of people were holding for that breakout. Until this breaks out of this downtrend, expected to continue to slowly climb lower and lower because that's what it's been doing. But in the future, when we get that bull run, look at that. Whew, it just goes. And a lot of you right now holding red, because I'm holding red on my Bitcoin Yeah, my Bitcoin miners, but I'm not concerned. We've been here before, and I'm not going to make the mistake of last time when I saw Bitcoin at 19,000 or 15,000 and I thought, man, I think it's over, but it's not. It was nothing more than an opportunity when you look at in hindsight, right? So there you go, guys. That's my thoughts on the market. Take advantage of all these bottoms, all these opportunities. If I had to tell you which one out of all of these to buy, it's Nvidia at around 100, and Bitcoin miners just start accumulating those for the next cycle up. Those are like I think the biggest plays. And that's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.